What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Today we're gonna go over the first set of weekly challenges and all the rewards that you need to know about when it comes to the season 1 update. That's a new feature that will be returning, last seen in Modern Warfare 3. Usually we would get some of the best camos through this, a lot of the DLC weapons, broken attachments and things like that. So today we're gonna go over the first set and everything you need to know about it. If you do find the video informative or helpful at any point, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Now, jumping into the first thing is Call of Duty is actually giving away XP tokens currently. I don't know how long this is going to last for. I would recommend you do it ASAP, but they tweeted this. They said, Black Ops Friday celebration starts with 2 one-hour double XP tokens. To claim your reward, reply to this post, include the following: at Call of Duty, your Activision ID, and then type Black Ops 7 XP. Now, if you do it correctly, they will reply to you letting you know that you have claimed your double XP. So be sure to do this. It's free XP. I don't know how long these usually last for, maybe like a day or two. So just go on over on Twitter and get yourself these XP tokens. So while I was editing, they did post another tweet and they said, we are back with more Black Ops Friday loot, this time blueprints. To claim your reward, reply to this post and include the following: at Call of Duty, Activision ID, and then type in Black Ops 7 blueprint. This is the image that they provide you with if you do it successfully, so you will get 2 weapon blueprints. I think these were viewership rewards, so if you never got those, highly recommend that you do that. They may post something else later on, who knows, but yeah. Now, with the Season 1 update officially going live this upcoming Thursday, weekly challenges are also going to be dropping that same day. Now, usually what happens with these is a set of challenges will become available. This is the official image that we have, so it looks like they have revealed what the first set of challenges, rewards, and things like that are already. There's a small chance these could be placeholders and they may update them and change them, but it says here, week 1, as you see here, it continues to go on. There's different tabs. Usually these other weeks are going to be locked until that particular week comes out, but then you also have 4 different sets of challenges. It used to only be multiplayer zombies in Warzone. Now we have co-op campaign, so if you want to, you can complete challenges in endgame, and they showcase the multiplayer challenges. Now here's how it works. You're gonna need to complete a total of 6 challenges in order to finish that particular week. Now the 6 challenges, you can do them all in one mode if you want. So for example, the 6 challenges in multiplayer here are: get 12 kills with lethal equipment 12 times, kill Nemesis 3 times, win 7 matches, get 5 kills with drone pod field upgrade, kill 5 enemies detected by pinpoint grenade tactical equipment, get 3,000 eliminations. So if you complete all 6 of these, you will instantly get the reward. Now, a lot of people like to mix and match. So for example, if you really don't want to do the challenges that involve drone pods or pinpoint grenades, you can skip these in multiplayer, go into co-op campaign, do those, and as long as you complete 6 total across all the different modes, it will be good to go. And the first reward that we have here is the ballistic knife. So this is what you're seeing here. They changed up the way that it looks. They added like a karambit sort of knife, and then they said here, ballistic knife, spring action knife launcher, high melee damage, can fire retrievable blades as projectiles, and that is going to be the week 1 reward. So they are going to be bringing in DLC weapons that you're able to unlock through these. I'll go over the other weekly rewards in just a second. And then when you take a look over on the right hand side, it says the Season 1 rewards total. So first off, it says earn universal camos by completing the required number of weeks over the course of the season. So the bottom one here, it says earn any 5 weekly rewards. So that means once you complete 5 weeks, you will then unlock this brand new animated camo. Now we get a better look at what this camo looks like here in this image, and it is called the Feeding Time Animated Shark Camo. So that's going to be the first reward. Now usually update is around 4 to 5 weeks long, so that means that at the end of Reloaded is when you're going to finally be able to claim this animated camo. Now then, when you continue on and you complete every single week, which here it looks like there's going to be a total of 9 weeks in the Season 1 update. So at the very end of Season 1, you will then be able to claim the Coral Streaks, which is also going to be animated. And judging from the images, it changes color. So the top one, you see it's orange. Then towards the bottom, it starts changing into like a turquoise greenish sort of color. So that means it's like going to have shifting colors in terms of the animation. But they're universal camos you can put on any weapon that you want. And just just like it was with MW3. They're pretty much doing the same exact thing here, now just with the addition of endgame challenges. Now, as for the rewards that we have, there's actually quite a couple of them. Now, the rest of the rewards for each week is going to focus mainly on different attachments that you can get. So, for example, one of the next weekly challenge rewards is going to be the Akita Scorch Link Akimbo. This one is going to be pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So this is gonna turn the Akita into an akimbo weapon. It's already one of like the metas right now in the game, and I've seen a lot of people tweeting and complaining about it. So imagine having someone running around with a dual wield version of that. So that's probably gonna be like week 2 or 3. Then there's the next set that is available, and this one is going to be known as the Redwell Shade X Suppressor. So it's going to be for all weapons with muzzle attachments. It is a weekly reward, and here's what it does. It says suppress your enemies while simultaneously improving vertical and horizontal recoil control at a slight cost to damage range and bullet velocity, helping to keep you on target and off the radar. And then they go on to give just a short description of other upcoming attachments throughout the week. So since there's a total of 9 different weeks, these are just some of them. For example, this attachment is going to be the Coda 9 Adaptive Discharge mod. They don't tell us exactly what it is or what it does. Then they said attachment AK-27 Battle Scar Conversion. There's also the attachment M8A1 Full Auto Conversion. That's pretty straightforward. Then there's the attachment MPC-25 Contra Bloom Laser. So as you see here, just different sorts of attachments that will change and upgrade weapons. In MW3 used to be like aftermarket parts that we would get that would alter a weapon and make it completely different. So I'm hoping that some of the attachments they have here are going to be super overpowered, and they're going to make you want to actually grind out these weekly challenges. That's what it's looking like here in terms of the future of Black Ops 7 Season 1 being revealed already, and they're just going to continue this forward. Have 2 different animated camos that you can unlock per update. So that is how the weekly challenge system is going to work and the rewards that you'll be able to earn from it. Now, there's something else that some people have been talking about over on Twitter, and it mainly focuses on skill-based matchmaking. People feel that even though they're in the open mosh pit, the lobby still feels sweaty, and it doesn't feel like skill-based matchmaking is turned off, and it feels completely different from the beta. Charlie Intel posted, they said Chark has again confirmed, this time to Exclusive Ace, that open matchmaking in Black Ops 7 is the exact same as it was in the beta. Some players may feel it's different because the player base and playlist selection in the beta was different compared to the full game. So Exclusive Ace posted this. He said, update on yesterday's video regarding matchmaking in Black Ops 7. I've been in contact with Treyarch. They've been looking into the matches I was testing on my account. They've reiterated to me that nothing has changed with the matchmaking at all compared to the open matchmaking in the beta. However, they stated the player demographics and player selections are very different in the full build versus the beta. So the discrepancy that many of us had with our experience in the beta versus at launch is most likely due to these factors. This is something I noted in the video as a potential reason for this, and I believe that it's the case after discussing things with them. I'm hoping to see something official come out after Thanksgiving break, so you don't have to just take my word for it, but time will tell. So for those of you guys who feel like the lobbies are completely different from the beta, that's why. It's because it's like a completely different player base. Before, it was people who just casually loaded up the game. The game was free at a point in time, and they just wanted to try it out, mess around with the beta, see how that went. Now, a lot of people are really competing. They're trying to level up. They're trying to unlock camos. They're trying to get headshots. So they're sweating a little bit harder than normal. And so as a result from that, the lobbies just feel a lot sweatier. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. But that is it. Thank you guys. It's been your boy Tridzo, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the channel again. Peace.